Now, an EU committee has voted to introduce copyright laws which experts say could drastically change the internet. The raft of measures designed to protect intellectual property and clamp down on tech giant market power, it still has to be approved by the European Parliament next month. Euronews reporter Tajim Al-Rashid has the story.
On Wednesday, the European Parliament's Legal Affairs Committee voted to approve a proposed directive on copyright. The idea is to modernise the rules governing the digital single market. For example, the controversial Article 13 would require all digital platforms to filter content for copyright infringements. Artists and content creators have welcomed the measures. They feel existing rules don't adequately protect their rights. YouTube already has a copyright filtering system, but this directive would make all platforms introduce such technology. That includes newspapers, not just audiovisual content. It's raised concerns about censorship among critics like Julia Rader, an MEP from the Pirate Party and vice chair of the Green Group. She has vowed to continue to fight the proposal as it goes to a plenary vote in the European Parliament. The directive has some stiff opposition, including from the Wikimedia Foundation. First proposed in 2016, the proposals still have a little way to go before they become law.
Tajim Al-Rashid reporting there. You know, there is one aspect of these new laws that has got a lot of people talking on social media. Alex in the Cube will tell us why.
Tessa, it all comes down to memes for a lot of people. They are seeing this as an attack on the memes. Now, what's a meme? Well, forgive me if you know, but in this context, a meme is an image like this one. This is Grumpy Cat. So memes are images that are shared virally on the internet with captions added, changed, tweaked, and people can use them in a variety of different contexts. But you'll see the same image going around and around and around with lots of different comments on it. Now, these are used to make a joke, in this case, poke fun at people's moods around the festive season, or perhaps more seriously, to critique the cultural and political landscape people find themselves in a catchy way. Now, where could these images fall foul of these new EU rules? Well, the fact that an image is shared multiple times by multiple people, it could fall foul of the copyright changes. These laws, of course, aiming to protect the creators of photographs, of images. So that could, people are saying, prevent people from openly sharing such images. Well, quite appropriately, the opposition to these proposed changes have come in the form of many memes, including this one here. So obviously it has Mr. Juncker there saying, "I want this meme banned." But the post that comes with it is perhaps a little more serious, saying, "These laws are Orwellian, an Orwellian internet law that will censor and limit the internet's freedom of speech." So people feel that this really is attacking the idea of an open internet. Jimmy Wales as well, sharing his thoughts, founder of the Wikimedia empire, saying this is unacceptable, this really is troubling. But there's perhaps, this strangely has been linked into the Brexit debate, or not so surprisingly, you might say. Sam Collins making a meme here, sharing a meme of Theresa May laughing in Parliament, saying, well, you know, when the EU starts banning memes, you realise Brexit was a smart move. So people using memes to oppose the suggestion that these rules could ban memes. But on the other side of this debate, let's not forget this provisional draft passed because there is a real feeling that publishers and content creators are not currently protected, that their work can be shared, and that that's not good for the content community. Anne Bergman here from the Federation of European Publishers basically backing these changes, saying that whether you create work in the real world or online, it's important that work is protected. Not anyone could just pick it up and share it on. So there certainly is a real voice from publishers, content creators saying, no, we do need protections. But this is a long process. Let's not forget, let's have a look at this graphic here, which sort of sums it up, really. From this vote here, there is a huge process to go through to get these laws put into, well, I suppose you could say, to have them finally passed and approved. And the European elections obviously coming up as well. So EDRI here, a group who advocate for digital freedom, saying that you should be using your vote ahead of that election to be, you know, making MEPs stand back perhaps from these suggestions and not back the changes. But as I say, a long process, deeply dividing opinion. Memes are part of the fabric of the internet, so what do you think? Is this a necessary move to protect publishers, content creators, or an attack on freedom? You'll have to let us know using #TheCube.